So the difference between Ozempic, Wegovy, Mounjaro, and Retatrutide, that as I said is in trial, is that Wegovy and Ozempic contains semaglutide. Now, semaglutide is the main ingredient that is in these drugs um, for the GLP-1, right? While Mounjaro has Tirzepatide as the main ingredients, and it carries a 2 receptor agonist, which is it is targeting a GLP-1 and a GIP. Now, retatrutide, as I said, not yet in the market. The wave is coming. I tell you, I'm excited about there's something that I tell you about my excitement. But it's in trial, and it is targeting 3 receptors for potentially greater results. And the 3 receptors it is targeting is GLP-1, GIP, and glycagon. Just know say, when it reach, me want to try it out, eh? So anybody who are gonna do it branded, call me, cause me try it out. Me do 2 tests. Hello, please. Test me, please. Please, sir, and thanks. All right. 5th question. Are GLP-1 medications safe, and what are the side effects? Now, I think I have done videos on the side effects of GLP-1, my own side effects as well, and I've spoken about it ad nauseum. But just to give you the little short answers that I can, they're generally safe. They're generally safe once they're prescribed according to your own individual panels that you're running and your own executive reviews by your doctor. Now, I advise everybody, don't just jump on any medication without doing your blood works, because that will tell you the level of contraindicators, and I spoke about contraindicators that you need to be aware of in order to know whether or not these drugs will be safe for you. So it's not just me saying, oh, they are safe. They are safe, but there's always the caution that I will give to say, before you just say they are safe, go and have your profile done so that you can know the level of safety in it for you as an individual. So in general, they are safe, right? But get your thing together so that you can know if you fall within that circumstance or that specific condition that are contraindicators that may make it not so much something safe for you. Is what going in the ear, Lord gosh. Anyway, guys. All right. So, and the second part to the question was, what are some side effects? Now, I told you about the side effects. I had very minimal side effect. I think the one that I experienced the most was the tired. I was very tired, guys. Me I tell you, I know me still I try to remember how me did so tired. Like, me couldn't understand the level of tired. Me did tired bad. Yeah, man, she did tired very bad. My God, me did tired. Like, I couldn't function the way me tired. But me know something did wrong still, you know, because me is a girl. Me not get tired often. Me come like one little, there's something they put in our people back again. The bunny. I'm like the Energizer bunny. She goes, right? So when I see myself, I get tired. Me I say, no man, something alright. Something alright at all. Something alright. So figured it out with my doctor. He says, hey, you need food to have energy. And right now, in your very first couple days, you are not eating, so you have no food, you have no fuel, you have no energy. Simple. When him said that to me, I said, that's an all. That's an all. I said, don't worry yourself, doc. Me go force to eating. Me go be responsible. Me go buy two something and eat. And me go show the body and say, she not control me. I'm going to buy a piece of jerk chicken and I just eat it. And bamson, tiredness was gone. 6th question. Do I have to take it for life? No, again, speaking about me. Because it has controlled my diabetic status so well. And guys, let me tell you something. You see diabetes, it's serious. I'm going to do something completely different from diabetes. Diabetes take out your foot, your hand, your eye, your kidney, your liver, everything where your body need for work, it take out. So I will probably have to remain on some version of Tirzepatide for some time. Yeah, because I've just replaced it as my diabetic medication of choice. I used to be on, what other one the name again? I don't even remember how long I come off fight. What the name again? Oh, Father God. Guys, I don't remember. But the one that them put all diabetics on or pre-diabetics. I don't remember what it named. Right. So, apart from the thyroid, I did not experience any other side effects personally, but there have been side effects registered amongst our community where you have persons who um, it said that it caused nausea, constipation, vomiting, as I mentioned, fatigue. Um, then there is also, I heard people say that they've lost hair loss. And that will happen whether you're on a GLP-1 or not. That will just happen because you're losing weight rapidly. That's just how weight loss goes. You tend to lose hair. And then I've heard persons spoke about, oh, and this is a positive one for me again. It just dealt with all the bad skin conditions I had. Like literally all the flaky skin, all of the things that were surrounding my unhealthy skin that I, tried to hide for many years with cosmetics. It helped. But I don't know if that is the water though. That may very well have been the water, guys. But whatever it is, this medication assisted me there positively. Um, so yes, because I'm diabetic, I may have to be on this drug for a good time. I may have to find, as I said, alternatives to it because I always telling you it's not cheap. I don't think I've ever had a video on here that I don't stress the expense that this thing costs. It's really dear. So then another question surrounding that is how should I eat while I'm on a GLP-1? Now, GLP-1, as I said, it actually suppresses your appetite, slows down your digestion. So when you do eat, it takes so long for your food to digest that you don't have space to put something else, or at least it is telling your brain that you don't have space to put something else. So for me, I don't restrict my diet, and maybe I should. But let me be honest, I do restrict my diet. And if you really know me, you know me restrict my diet. I don't know why I said that. I do restrict my diet, but it is not as restrictive as I should be because I dabble in a lot of things. You know, my my dietary intake and what I consume spans all of the food groups. I just take them in small dosations, small portions. I was mixing dose and portions. You see, dosations. Yeah, that's how it is over here. Yes, I take it small portions, right? So, what should I eat? All I can give you is my honest thing is that eat small portions, try to eat a lot of protein and a lot of green veg, stay away from greasy foods, especially if one of your side effects is vomiting or nausea, because that affects the medication too. Clearly, me I go tell you to stay away from sugar things. I don't know that on the medication, me I go tell you to stay away from sugar things. Stay away from sugar things. Sugar things not good. It not good. Always stay hydrated. As a matter of fact, I was always somebody that loved to be hydrated. But now my level of intake of water has it just shot up the roof. I love it. As I said, I don't know if that is the cause of the um the weight loss because they say once you're taking a lot of water in then you're gonna see the weight drop. So that's a good thing to help with that as well. Um yeah, I got this question. I think I've answered it too on another video and I've just mentioned it here as well. Um, Somebody asked who shouldn't take a GLP-1 medications. No, as I tell you, any person who is a part of that circumstance or part of that space that falls within the contraindicators or contraindications, which is people with personal or family history of some kind of gastrointestinal issue or other conditions that will help to make it a higher risk for you to take it. And you can ask your doctor, as I said, do your blood work and it will tell you. Cost. I don't know if I could have one vlog on my journey and not talk about cost. People, extraordinaires is something there. It there. And it not covered by insurance. It there. I'm not going to tell you how much it costs because it there. And right now, There's no, there's really no cost to dare. Dare is dare. Yeah, it dare. Then there's a question of what happens if I stop taking Mounjaro? What happens if I stop taking a GLP-1? No, for me personally, I said to you, I don't think I'll ever stop taking it. I'll maybe go to a different version of it. Maybe, as I said, something that is compounded, which is a generic version of the branded version that Eli Lilly comes up with. I may change how I take a GLP-1, but I'm diabetic. I need diabetic medication. This is for diabetic people, so um, I think I may be on it for a while. But what happens if you stop taking? Let's say you were taking it for the weight loss benefits and for the promotion of weight loss. I have heard, I have not gotten to that stage where I need to stop taking it because she not really lose all the weight that she want to lose yet. So we not did this yet. But if it is that you have decided that you want to not take it anymore, I have been told, I have heard, I've watched other persons vlog within the community that the weight comes back on. Especially if you have not changed your lifestyle, the weight comes back on because it is suppressing your appetite and it's also getting rid of the food noise that you would normally hear even when you're not hungry. And believe you me, one of the things that has caused many persons to remain and be obese is them food noise there, you know. Yeah, them food noise. You're not hungry, but you still a try find something to eat. And them something that cause the fatness. So the medication in and of itself, once you stop taking it, the food noise will come back, the cravings will come back, the excessive eating will come back, and you'll probably question, yourself as to why did I stop. So unless you're doing those healthy um, habit changes, expect to gain back. I gained back on HCG ridiculously. How much money me did spend and how much years me do it for. Me did still get back the weight still come back on. And all of my friends them can tell you we did do it with me at the time. We could have called to name. I girl I live in Connecticut. Yeah. Um what happens if I miss a dose? I don't know because these drugs are actually administered once per week for 7 days. I have not missed a dose as yet, but I don't think if you miss a dose, it will be anything detrimental because at some point in time, your body becomes acclimatized to what is in it. And if you've been taking these drugs 7 days for a while, a day, a week of missing it, well, I'm not going to say a week of missing it, but I don't think if you miss a dose and you catch up back the next week, it will be anything detrimental. Your body would still have some amount of it in it to function. Uh, oh, the drug I was on for diabetes is metformin. Oh, I forget that. Father God, I forget metformin. Wow. Okay. So one of the questions was asked is, can I combine a GLP-1 with existing diabetic medication? Now, I'm not a doctor, or any sort. I don't know the answer to this, but what I will tell you is that always consult with a doctor if it is that you feel you still need to be on metformin or insulin. But I do believe that based on the contraindicators, I think if you're on an insulin version of for diabetes control, I think you would need to you'd be at risk for GLP-1. It's a part of the contraindicators. But as I say, I am not even considering whether I need to continue to take metformin and this because I'm more money that and she know about the money. She know about the money thing. The money thing, you know, do something there too well. So I will tell you to consult your medical general doctor. Ask that question. I got it. I thought I need to raise it just in case somebody else thought about it and wanted some answers. Um, and then there's another one. How do I manage side effects? No, as I said, I didn't have a lot of side effects, but when I did get my side effect of extreme tiredness, my doctor said, listen, you're most tired, you have no energy to fuel your body because you're not eating. So just eat. So I just ate and the energy was back. For the nausea, the upset stomach, the gassy burps, The vomiting, we all know our home remedies for that. Suck a ginger sweetie, boil some tea, take the medications that are designed to assist with nausea, vomiting, upset stomach, diarrhea, or even constipation. They're all things that are over the counter that you can grab something from your backyard garden. When I was growing up, I remember when I was feeling nauseated, my mother would give me some ginger tea and some turmeric tea. So there are lots of things out there that is actually home remedies as well as over the counter things as we go through these side effects and want to know how to manage them. I think that's it, guys. I think I have managed to answer quite a lot of the questions that I got, and I don't think any of the others are worthy to answer because somehow along the way I would have answered them here. So yeah, thank you for joining me, my extraordinaires, on my Mounjaro journey. As I said, today is not Monday, tomorrow is Monday, but it's week 8, so that's my week 8 update where I answer your questions on my Mounjaro Monday, on my Mounjaro journey, guys. Me not edit this because she not reach a part of editing there yet. But I managed to answer your questions. Hopefully they help. Thank you for joining. And if you like this video, as always, consider subscribing, sharing, liking, turn on your notification bell for when I drop another one. And as always, take care and enjoy your GLPs.